We lead off in Atlantic Canada, where it's a very messy day across much of that region. The East Coast is plastered with winter storm warnings, with a major snowfall forecast for large parts of Newfoundland, PEI, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. A nor'easter is bringing heavy snow, rain, and strong winds to much of the region. Areas across Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and New Brunswick could see 20 to 30 centimeters this afternoon, and up to 50 centimeters could fall in northern Cape Breton and in central Newfoundland by this evening. Some areas are experiencing winds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. That includes Nova Scotia's southern shore, where the winds are whipping up large waves. CBC's Mark Quinn has more from St. John's, where things are already pretty messy and will get even worse throughout the rest of the day.
Well, Andrew, the snow has turned to rain here. So you used the word messy. That's the word that certainly to fit what's happening here. The roads have gotten really messy. There's a lot of snow down, and now the rain's falling on top of it. Temperatures are kind of around freezing, maybe 2 degrees. So the roads are very slippery. There is an advisory from Environment Canada to stay off the roads unless it's essential travel. Many places in St. John's did close this morning, but as you can see behind me, there's still quite a bit of traffic here. One of the places that is open is the mall. And I think people are Christmas shopping, and this road behind me is one of the main ways to get to the mall in St. John's. So I suspect that we're seeing a lot of Christmas shoppers behind us, but a lot of places are closed. We are in the middle of Memorial University's campus here, and you can see that it's closed. You might hear a plow that's going by right now. It's plowing the parking lot here. So plows are out, but traffic is a bit treacherous, and it's probably a good idea to stay off the road if you can here in St. John's.
And so, Mark, I'm just looking at the side of our screen there, and they were going through what's closed. It's the provincial government offices. All schools, right, in the area are closed. So while we do see some traffic there behind you, much of the province, much of the people in that area of the province are staying home, right? And there are some other areas outside of St. John's that could get hit by even more snow, right?
That's right. I mean, St. John's is kind of notorious for having snow and then rain on top of it. We're very close to the ocean here, and we get this ocean effect, which warms up the air. So when it starts to snow, eventually, sometimes it turns to rain like it is right now. But other parts of the province, like central Newfoundland, they get a nice, hard, solid winter, and they're getting a lot of snow, and they will get a lot of snow instead of this miserable rain we're getting here in St. John's. And of course, this rain is supposed to turn back to snow in St. John's as the sun sets and it cools down a bit. So we're going to get a whole mix of everything. Environment Canada is calling it a wintry mix, and that's what we're getting for sure.
The CBC's Mark Quinn in St. John's.